Alright, how's it going? Today I'm going to be talking about my Blood of the Dead second attempt ever. I've played the map a few times since. I got Black Ops 4 2 days ago. I'm way late to the party. I'm 7 years late. 6 years? 7 years? It's been a long time since this game's been out on the market. But something made me desperate. I just felt like I had to get on this game. I had to play something new. I was so tired of playing the same zombie maps all the time. It was always jump on Mob, jump on Origins, jump on Kino, jump on Ascension. I just needed something new. And this is the last Zombies, as far as I'm concerned, that isn't complete dog shit. This game isn't great by any means, but definitely is not on the level of BO6 or Cold War in terms of its like Warzone zombies. This is still pretty much zombies. It's different. Obviously, you can see the perk system, you all know, is way different in this game. I'm still getting used to it. And overall, I'm getting used to this game. Earlier today, I was playing Blood of the Dead again, round 50. I only had one down, and I got reset, so I got kicked off the servers. I think I'm going to try again tomorrow, but offline. Actually, I don't think. I know I'm going to try again. I want to get 100. This strategy, it's very viable to get 100. You can see it's a pretty straightforward. It's camping, sure, but a lot of it is training as well. It's a pretty tense strategy, and the way the zombies move in this game is a lot different. It's a lot of adjusting to get used to that, especially if you've been on a lot of Black Ops 1, 2, or 3 before this. It's very different, but I'm getting used to it. I'm very slowly getting used to this whole system, and you can see the odd zombie does get attracted to you when you're sitting in the spot. I think I got to 54 in this game. I was in a call with my friend, and I don't think I'm going to do that if I'm going to go for high rounds anymore. I tried again earlier. I was on the phone with my girlfriend, and I died on 39 because I just wasn't paying attention. I can't be talking, and maybe the video's different because I don't have to talk that much and focus my attention on what people are saying, but when I'm talking to people and playing games, I can't, especially zombies. I can't do it anymore. I don't know what's going on. But this map is just so hectic, you need to give it your full attention. It's a shame that game ended earlier, because I know I would have pushed 60 plus, only one down. This particular game, I was still getting used to the map, so I think I had it down pretty early, like around 15 or something stupid, and then one in the 30s. So I overstayed my welcome, probably. Overachieved, as some would say. It's not as easy as I thought. It's an easier game. It's like Black Ops 3. It's definitely easier than Black Ops 1 or 2. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's not easy, but compared to what I was expecting, it's really not that easy. I don't know if it was at one point, but maybe playing it more, I'll get used to that. It seems like I'm still very fresh with this game. I guess it is only my second day of playing. I played it a few times at some of my friends' houses, but never got it far enough into the map to get a strategy going. I think I got Pack-a-Punch once on this map. It's a lot more straightforward than I was expecting. This map in particular, I haven't really played Voyage of Despair. Actually, I haven't played it once on the console that I play on. I've played 9 once solo, one with my friend. I think I got to 30 solo. It's not too bad for my first attempt. I enjoyed that map. I enjoy the whole gladiator aspect. But this one is probably going to be the map I play the fuck out of until I buy some DLCs. That's coming soon. I just want to give these maps a real shot before I go out and buy all the other maps and flood my brain with new content. It's already a lot to try and remember. I think I've done a pretty good job, though. I remember all the steps to upgrading the Magmagat. I know where all the shield locations are. All the very crucial things. There's not that many things on this map. I guess I was just overwhelmed when I first played it. I thought there was a lot more to this. But this is a cakewalk compared to Black Ops, a lot of the Black Ops 3 maps, where the setup is just brutal. You want to play something like Drak, you want to play something like Garad Crovey, or any of them. Zetsubo, Revelations, it just seems like it's monotonous, and every game you do the same thing. I haven't done the same thing in 2 straight games in this map. I'm always doing different things, which I definitely like. Obviously, the strategy is the same, where you sit here with the trap and then train it around. But besides that, I think ooh, Brutus got pretty close there. Definitely is a bit of a throw off with this game. Every map has boss zombies, like almost too many. It's my one huge gripe with this game, especially 9. You've got the gladiator zombies, you've got the alien fucking things that just walk around looking like the things from Star Wars that Obi-Wan had to attack in Attack of the Clones. You've got zombies that blow up, fire zombies, electric zombies. Like, there's just a lot of different zombies on it. I know Voyage of Despair has the same issue where it's a lot of different boss zombies in the middle of the round. So I'd say this map's at least, all you're dealing with is dogs and Brutuses. And I think Brutus shows up every 4 rounds. 4 or 5 rounds. And I think 40 plus, it's 4 Brutuses. So 4 Brutuses per round. Which, it doesn't bother me that much. When Origins on Black Ops 3 came out, the remaster, you get 4 Panzers per high round. I think they fixed that because people were complaining too much. I personally don't mind at least 1 boss zombie in the middle of the round. So you see it cut the head here to 52. Good old 52. This is a pretty quick strategy, as you can see. I've been zooming through these rounds. Even on BO3, which I'd say is a pretty easy round 100 game. I've been 100 on the majority of those maps. It still takes a fuck ton of time even to get to 50 plus, it seems, on a lot of those. Well, maybe not a fuck ton of time, but a couple hours. This is like, you set up, which, takes its 30, 35 minutes. You get the Hell's Retriever, you get the Magma Gat, you get the shield, all the good stuff, Pack-a-Punch. But once you've got all that, it seems like it's like an hour to get from round 20 to round 50. Maybe I'm just making that up in my head, I don't know, but it seems like it goes by extremely fast. And it's always keeping you on your toes. There's a lot of other maps where the camping strategy, quote-unquote, you don't even move. Something like a Horizon Drac or Origins, a lot of people just sit in a corner and spam the button. You can't do that in this map. So you have to constantly move. I adopted the sword. My friend recommended that. A lot of the gameplay I was watching also had the sword, so I was thinking like it's probably a better option than the death machine that you're given off the rip. Makes the catwalk a pretty easy thing to just walk through. But you see, it gets pretty tense there when the zombies are spawning. And I open that door at all times. I see people online say, keep the door closed. It gets too close for comfort. A lot of the zombies, like right here, I don't know what I was doing there. I think that perk saved my life. I don't know what that perk is. I don't have it on anymore. I've replaced that perk with stamina because it's quite necessary. But like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna get a 60 plus. It's just if I don't get reset or get in phone calls, I should be alright. I think it's also nice though to have those experiences because you feel more rewarded when you get to those high rounds. Like my debacle on town where I kept dying in the round 50 range every time. It was around 47 to 49 every time. So when you got a goal in mind and you finally reach it, it's very nice. It's also nice to have a shield location right there. Everything works out perfectly for that spot. So you can see here I'm traveling back to the map to grab that perk. I kind of wanted to just throw this footage in here to show how nice the map looks. They definitely did a really good job bringing back Mob of the Dead, making it look a little bit different, giving it the Black Ops 4 flair. I don't hate this art style as much as I originally did. It's definitely on the same level as Black Ops 3, comparative. It looks pretty similar. I'm not a huge fan of the HUD layout with everything. Got your perks in the middle there on the bottom and the round in the top left. I'm not crazy about that. I didn't realize that the perk that I have right there on the bottom right, it comes back in as time progresses. So I go to the bottom of the map as well here, thinking that, oh, I'll just go buy the perk again. Not realizing that, dummy, it's just going to spawn back in if you play the game longer. I think I noticed when I'm down here, though. Maybe. It's possible. This gondola takes forever. It's like in Black Ops 2. But it's definitely better than running down the entire map. But you can get to see the beauty. You've all seen this before. You've all seen this map many times. That's the thing. This is just new to me. And I think I noticed right here. Oh, see the perk spawning back in. Ooh. So I probably could have cut that, but at the same time, it's funny to watch me run around looking like an idiot and also just see how nice this map looks. So it's like a double whammy. A little combo. When you come back up here, unfortunately, in this version of the game, the zombies spawn up there and jump down. You can see right there that zombie did. But if you've got a full horde and you're trying to go grab a perk down there or something and come back up mid-round, you're going to get attacked. So that's definitely a downgrade from Black Ops 2. This whole cafeteria is a downgrade, unfortunately. It's not as good of a training spot. There's really not any great training spots. That's why you have to do what you do, where you sit in the trap area and then run around the room. I guess that's a training area, I guess. Sort of. The fast travel things are really nice. You don't have to go over the catwalk. I don't have too many complaints with this map so far. I can't really think of any that jump off the top of my head that are like, oh my, this map is egregiously stupid. But it's just getting used to the BO4 system of everything, and once I do, I'm sure I'll enjoy this a lot more. And I already do enjoy it. I never hated this map in particular. I never hated Black Ops 4. It just felt like a step down, so it almost felt like I didn't even want to play a game if it was not as good as the last, you know, if that makes any sense. But boredom mixed with, you know, curiosity mixed with, I'm a huge Black Ops Zombies fan. I just feel like I have to do myself this service and play all these maps. So I think it's not too far into this next round that I shit the bed and die. And it's basically the only way you will die. I don't think I have the sword in this game, actually, as far as that looks like the LMG, or the death machine, sorry. So that's a big reason why I died. If you have the sword, but you should always have it charged up because you won't be using it all that often, it's more of a get you out of bad situations sort of thing. I wouldn't have died in this situation, but because I didn't know about the sword really, was very new to this game. This was literally the second time I hopped in. The first time I think I got to around like 17. And somehow bullshitted my way around 54 on my second attempt. Still haven't gotten past it. Gotten a 50 twice though. So, you know, the more comfortable I get, the more I'll get these high rounds. I'm kind of worried for Voyage of Despair though, I'm going to be honest. I don't think I'll ever probably crack 100 on that one. I just accepted it. Not to mention, I made that map design with my friend in grade 6 in 2013, and then it ends up in a video game. So I almost feel like they ripped me off. I'm kidding, I didn't actually. It was Titanic's a pretty universal idea for something like that. So you can see here comes the death, it's coming. I should have just shot my magma gat there, but for some reason I was like, nah, I'll just keep training him up. And then instead of running to the right, I ran to the middle. And if I had my sword here, I would have been able to get it out of there absolutely no problem, but insta dead. So I hope you enjoyed. I will be back making more of these Blood of the Dead videos and more Black Ops 4 videos because it's kind of what I'm doing right now. So I hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next video. Take care.